Oh, well, you just have challenges every year, and this year's been no different. But we're happy to be starting. Really looking forward to, back doing what we do best, and that's playing footy and just competing against all the teams.
How distracting is the Ablett scenario?
Look, he's only one of 47 players, really, and there's a lot of speculation about it in the media, but to be honest, the players don't care that much. I couldn't care less, and just want to get out and play us.
But you fueled some of that speculation the other night with putting Gary on the spot.
Yeah, I did, yeah. That's okay.
Can you explain that comment on? Is that a sign that you are getting pretty worried now about what he's going to do?
Well, Gary probably already knows what he's going to do, so we've just got to wait for him just to tell us which way he's going to go.
Have you got any inclination, Mark?
I couldn't care about Gary Ablett this week, apart from hoping he plays and plays well.
What happens if he does say, I'm off to the Gold Coast next year? How do you treat him for the rest of the season?
Well, that hasn't happened, so I won't speculate on something that I don't know's happened or until it actually happens. So when it does happen, we'll certainly have some answers if it does.
Does it make it even tougher when you've got a lot of former players who are actually renowned for their loyalty telling Gary to take the money and run?
Look, I don't want to talk about it too much more because my focus and the team's focus, and we just come out of a meeting that we're planning to beat Essendon. So to me, Gary Ablett's only just one player, and I don't want to talk about him that much more today.
How's the team tracking, Mark? Say comparison this time last year. I mean, you think you're advanced or behind, or?
Well, I think we had a bit of a late start to the season, and we had a bit of a philosophy change on some of our older players, so it'll be interesting to see how we go, but I just know that we're going to put a pretty good team, pretty strong team on the field, and our players have been training pretty well, and the best part about it is that they get to play this week, and we'll find out exactly where we are at.
Does James Podsiadly play? You've upgraded him, it's a pretty good sign.
Yeah, it's a good sign, and he's very, very close, but again, we haven't picked the side yet, and we probably won't tell Essendon on Tuesday what we're doing.
You've mentioned a possible debutant. Are you going to give us a hint?
No. No, I'm sorry.
It's a big year for Tom Hawkins, probably.
Yeah, massive year. We're so happy for him to really. We believe at the club that he turned the corner and got a lot of confidence out of his performances late last year. They're expecting him to have a great year and become a really consistently high-performing player.
With a couple of guys
Just the last one? Yeah. Yay!
With a couple of guys coming back, does that free up James Kelly to play a different role this year?
I think so. We got a very versatile team, and Cal's one of those guys who is very, very versatile. He's played forward for us and played well midfield. He's a great midfielder, and last year he filled a hole down back. So, poor old Cal, he'd probably love to play in the midfield every week, but that's not going to happen.
Good luck.
Thanks, guys. See ya.